up, Facebook Live? Joseph Vasquez says, thank you, Joel. I love you.
Who is that? Oh, thanks, Joseph Vasquez. I know who you are.
Are you fake?
Oh, that's a heart. I forgot they can do that.
Have you gone live yet?
It's usually when bands are playing, not when the camera's on myself.
So we just interviewed Joel from Bayareabandstand. Bobby's going to take over here. We're going to do a little Q&A. Did you want to ask him something real quick?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
Well, both at the local and like sort of like I guess the major label, not major label, but like national touring level.
Yeah.
There's been rumblings of a metalcore revival with bands like Atreyu getting back together, and then like for example on a local level we just interviewed Decades In, which is like the new crew of Dennis is Dead.
Yeah.
Is that real? Is the metalcore revival, like, is it just coincidental that these bands are all getting back together now and doing things, or do you think that metalcore is actually making a comeback as a genre?
Both.
Okay.
If you look at clothing trends reset every 30 years.
Okay.
So shit that's being worn now was worn in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking everybody knows mom jeans are back in style.
Thank you.
High water bullshit. Dudes are wearing flannels again, like it's going out of style. Fucking those biker hats and like 5 panels and shit. Like bicyclists have been wearing those for 20, 30 years. Music's the same way. It repeats, trends reset, and that's always because music is influenced by what came before it. You know what I mean? So it's a big joke for most of the people that follow me on social media. Like, there is no metalcore revival or whatever you want to call that because it never went anywhere. Norma Jean never broke up. Every Time I Died never stopped being a band. Right. And then there's new bands that do it. Misery Signals still exists. They still play shows. Now you have bands like Counterparts, Ghost Inside, that are the new wave of that. Poison the Well just got back together. But all the bands that are big now were influenced by the bands that don't exist anymore. So right. It is a revival in like the technical song structure sense. But I don't really know how to write music, so I'm not going to act like I know what I'm fucking talking about there. So that revival is happening, which is something I've been jokingly telling people for years, that metalcore was going to come back.
Yeah, I see you posting a lot about it. That's why I was asking.
So, it's an inside joke, but it's also like, I know over the years there's been people that don't like me, and I'm all like, to some people, they've always been like, oh, Joel's the guy that does metalcore. He only does metalcore shows. And it's like, well, I've done more than that. But at the same time, like, that type of music is being popular again. Whether it's being called other forms of music or not, like, the song structure is there. The song style is there. Doesn't matter, I think it is coming back, but it's like, I mean, the last leading up to this, hardcore has been bigger than it ever was originally, now metalcore is coming back. We already had the pop punk revolution,
Yeah.
And all this stuff, it's just, I think, a good way to say it is Rage Against the Machine was the biggest band in the world at the time because the world was a fucking mess. And now it's like, with politics and all the bullshit and all the hate and all the terrorist attacks and violence and nobody wanting to accept each other, like, so many bands sing about letting the bullshit out or getting along or, fuck the establishment. Like, be yourself. Don't let people control you. And a lot of the music, that we've talked about today has to do with that. And that's why it's bigger, because the youth is fed up. You know what I mean? Like, people don't want to deal with all society's crap. And that influences what people listen to as well,
Nice. You get one more.
Yeah, one more?
Then we're rapid firing QA.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a 15-second Instagram video.
All right. What was the one band on the list?
Oh, Comeback Kid.
Really?
I've actually never booked Comeback Kid.
Yes. Wait, didn't PinUp co-promo that Under Oath?
No, we did not.
I feel like there's like a 1% there.
I mean...
Oh, they booked... Oh, no, they didn't. They tried to get us on there. So
there's not even a technicality on it.
To my knowledge, no, unless Andrew wants to tell me when I get home and it's like, no, you're fucking wrong, we actually did that. Like, to my knowledge, that's...
I know that they like hit up PinUp and Andrew because we were trying to do
it just never worked out.
Oath,
yeah.
And then they did Empire with that one band that people said like Empire.
I Am Empire?
I Am Empire got the opening slot, and then that's why PinUp didn't have involvement because they opened it.
Oh, I don't... Was that at the Avalon? That show? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with Under Oath, right?
That was a good show.
Okay, yeah.
We'll get you that comeback kid show.
It's alright. It's not a big deal.
We want you to ride up to the sunset.
No, dude, I'm good. It's fine.
50-50.
All right.
All right.
So, Joel, first of all, thank you very much. That was
Thank
good.
you guys for
I'm glad
having
we got
me.
to
I hope I didn't sound like a jackass.
Peel back some layers, as we like to call it. I sat in this chair not too long ago, and Nick gave me the Nicky New Year special. And
Ooh, I like that. It's a good one. I gotta remember that.
That'd be a good drink.
Yeah.
But no, this is what we're doing. We got a lot of people are coming. There's a lot of support going on, and this is what Joel's talking about. Like, try to think of something that not everyone's doing. Work hard, put your head down, and then see where you get. So if you guys want to support this or you want to know more, hit us up. You know, you can get a hold of us. We don't have to tell you because you should know.
I'm at most shows. Just come ask me a question. Man, I don't have a problem answering it.
And now you have them on camera, so you'll be able to recognize them.
Oh, shit.
All right, so real quick, we did a nice little post. Zoom in there, a little cupcake.
Yeah, ask me anything, I guess, or, well,
Looking very nice.
ask Robbie to ask me anything, technically.
So Waleed wanted to know if he could come over.
Well, Waleed, we're done, so no.
He put let me come over. I said that's not a question.
That's not a question. And I
Johan.
don't think Waleed needs an invite over here.
Yeah, Waleed already got a shout out in the last interview, and now he's made it into.
Maybe
this
if he
one.
wasn't playing in 7 bands, he would actually be able to come hang out.
Yeah.
So
I like that. All right, next one from Johan is, what's your favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin wrestling match?
my favorite.
Do you even watch wrestling?
Oh, that's that's fucking disrespectful. Dude, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart, Johan. You can't really beat that. Or maybe him versus The Rock for the WWF Championship, only because The Rock in that specific match, the way he sold those stunners is like a fucking circus in and of itself.
Okay.
Next question.
Baby girl Mark Mariscal wants to know. Yeah, I want to know this too. Whatever happened to TBD? Is this still a thing, or what are we doing? Are we getting a barbecue together?
Mark, you're still one of the best dudes I know. That's the only answer I have for you. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing. I got nothing, dude. Longest running worst joke ever, right there.
Did we ever get shirts?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's one hanging in my closet.
Waiting for me. Thanks.
No, I think Garrett stole yours and used it.
I'll let that go.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. He gets a bonus question. What's your order at B-Dubs?
At B-Dubs?
Yeah.
They do that stupid size thing. You get a large, you get a half garlic parmesan. If you're feeling spicy, you get, I usually get a mango habanero, and then the other half garlic parmesan, and then you get the fries covered in bacon and cheese. And you ask them for a bowl of ranch.
Okay. So we're gonna do a follow-up interview, and we'll order that.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. And the wedges, not the string fries.
Of course.
Fuck that, dude.
2 more. James from PinUp wants to know who would win a fight, him or Adam. We'll click on the link. Adam Hall.
Adam Hall. Adam Hall has like a fucking half metal leg, so I'm pretty sure he'd whoop James's ass.
Poor little tink tink.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was one more. Brent wants to know if he could pee on you for $3.50.
For how much?
$3.50.
Like $3.50?
I think
or
that's
like $350 bucks.
If it's tree fitty, it's
Brent, 350 million is the only way I'd ever fucking do that.
Alright, so
And that's an if.
Indiegogo.com/Joel Cupcake 350. We're gonna start raising $350 million so that Brent
can pee on
you,
me.
and then we'll go to B-Dubs after.
Tight.
Sweet. Thank you guys for watching, all 5 of you. But guess what? We're gonna get this the highest rated video. I can feel it.
No.
Bobby, welcome to the team.
No one's gonna watch this.
Facebook Live. Everyone else over here, Bobby, get them because they're trying to hide.
No one's gonna watch this.
We'll turn this into something cool. But yeah, thank you guys again. Joel, always love.
Thanks for having me, boys. I appreciate it.
It's a lot of fun. Thank you.